Alright, we are back from part 7. Now we're in part 8. This is Gamer of Glory. I've returned. Evan, Hayley, say hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay, so now we're dealing with merchant stuff. There is a reason why I'm going to the merchant. These guys have gold dust. They are expensive, however, so buy 2 of them, and that's about it. Some certain merchants will have them, and it's pretty important because gold dust actually boosts your attack strength, actually. Well, of certain items, that is. So make sure to buy them as much as you can, because they are actually pretty rare, and they're only 15 in the game. So if you miss any, it's pretty hard to backtrack to where you need to go. But first, battle tips.
Is traveling inconvenient in this game?
Traveling? Well, sometimes, yeah, but...
Wait, Kaiba? Oh god, here comes Blue Eyes.
It's Kiba, not Kaiba. Kaiba means wooden seahorse. Kiba means fang.
Chalky.
Yeah,
is that where Kaiser Seahorse came from?
Yeah, Kaiser Seahorse, that's where it came from. The great fang trader Kiba. So he talks about demon fangs. Basically, he's a demon fang trader, and he will trade you demon fangs for certain items. Oh boy! So, this is where things get really... This is where you can break the game, actually. Because there are some items here, some accessories, I should say, which could break the game. You saw the Lucky Cat, the Peace Spell, and the Wooden Mat. The Lucky Cat will stop every single demon scroll out there, basically rendering them unharmable, basically. They won't try to touch you or anything, they'll just circle around in place. The second one will be the Lucky Mat, which basically in trading yen, you will recover, which is not worth it. The third one is the one that I want. The last one is basically the one Lucky Cat, which basically attracts items to you. So I don't have to like go to the place where I have to attract items. Like yen will automatically go to me, items will automatically go to me. The only things that will not go to me are actual treasures. So yeah, that's about it. It's really worth it if you want to go out of your way. Also, Susano.
This guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's just here to do stuff, I guess.
He is not going to swim those turbid waters. There's no way.
He's not gonna swim, period. He's gonna sink like a rock.
Basically, the situation...
He's gonna float like a blob.
The situation that's going on, basically, is,
Garfield said it himself, fact floats.
He's a raft.
Maybe Susano
Let's use him to cross the river, then.
Yeah, why can't we use him?
Snorlax can use surf, why can't he?
He just jumps. Alright, so birds. Oh, I should also mention that you can dig, but you can't dig on hard surfaces like the concrete. That's about it. Okay, give me the praise. Hello, dungeon that we're gonna yet to go yet. Scroll basically talking about gold dust. Anyway, and feedback of herbs, yada yada yada. That's about it. I'm just here feeding deers. There is a bit of a funny story about deers, in terms of... I guess in my trip to Japan. A deer, I was like holding a cup of ice cream, and a deer actually tried to follow me and eat the ice cream within it. There's like, and the bypassers who are watching me kind of laughed.
That's hilarious.
I know.
I thought deer didn't like dairy, unless there were deer calves. Is that what you call a baby deer, a deer calf?
Oh, I guess. Baby deer. We'll call it a baby deer. Ugh. I thought they eat, like, grass, but then they chased after my ice cream, and I'm like, this has shattered my heart This has shattered my heart.
That just seems so unlike a deer.
That's the thing, they chased me around, like, 6 of them. They were, like, about as tall as, like, they're about as tall as, like, an armchair, but...
It is as fearsome as the real thing, it says of the wooden bear. I don't think so.
No, it's a wooden bear. Anyway, you can invade this guy's house. There's nothing here except for roasted meat. And roasted fish over here, too. I like my fish roasted. I also like it steamed, too. Anyway, that's about it. Well, actually, you can also dig here for a stray bead. Right around here. It's important to keep your eyes open just in case, so yeah. Stray bead. Anyway, other than that, I have enough demon fangs for a golden lucky cat. And now everything will attract to me, like I'm sort of magnet god. Now I have the
So it's a treasure magnet?
Yeah, basically it's a treasure magnet. I now have I equipped the lucky cat, so I'm gonna demonstrate it here.
The lucky cat.
Yeah, you can actually equip the lucky cat.
Poor cat.
Yeah, so kill it right here, and the demon fang just hops around and it attracts to me. Not only that, but it's the imp's remains, the green imp's remains attracts to me now. So yeah, you can see how useful it is because you don't have to break your stride and just go to the remains and attract the items.
Well, wait, what was that?
That was the sub weapon of the beads. That's the bullets. That's pretty cool, actually. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do have some serious range. Anyway, time to advance the plot. Finally.
Oh, now I'm curious.
Fisherman?
Fisher boy, I guess. This is the famous deep abyss of the Agata forest. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Hello. Okay, so, meet Kokari. I don't know if this is a reference to Zelda, which is the Kokiri, but it's pretty damn close. So basically, here's the story. Kokari and his dog Ume. I think there's a Japanese legend about them, like traveler and their dog traveling the woods, but I don't remember. So basically, his Ume. Basically, they went to the ruins that we got the scroll from. They ran away, but Ume was trapped inside, so the key fell in the water too. So yeah. And now Kokari is going to cry. Ugh.
What?
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
You hit. Oh, you hit him.
You're basically saying make him snap out of it, basically, if you talk to him enough times. Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! Is it?
Fish, babes, or whatever.
Yeah, that's Easton for you. Okay, now we have a bit of a mini game. Alright, who's ready for fishing? Because this is not like Big's fishing, thank God. But
Something's biting!
God, I should have put that in.
Hey, you could do it after.
Yeah, I guess. I can do it afterwards. Think more positive.
Have fun!
Let's see. Okay, so here's how fishing goes. I skipped the tutorial, basically, because I'm here. Okay, so basically you draw a line to the fish, whatever you want to catch, from the tip all the way to the fish.
Where's the frog?
There's no frog here. Don't pull. So basically, you don't want to pull very hard, or else you're gonna wear out your stamina.
Easton being useful?
So you want to reel to the opposite.
Cares.
You want to reel to the opposite end, and
It's
then
a lobster.
and then when a button appears, or if
Ryoma?
it's a crawfish, not a lobster.
Aw.
But if it's like, if you're playing the Wii version, it's shake the Wiimote. If you're playing the PS3 and the PS2 version, it's one of the four. It's either X, square, circle, or triangle. And then when it jumps out, you have to use a power slash, and you automatically get it. Sweet.
Carp?
A goby.
Goby.
I never heard of a gooby. All right, so big fish who's ready for a boss. Because this guy is actually pretty tough. The more bigger fish they are, the more of the red zone there is, because it's pretty hard to deal with. Anyway, here's our fish.
Snapper?
Oh, what? Now what am I gonna do?
Giant salmon.
I don't know if there's a legend behind giant salmons, but...
Man, I'm like 0 for 3 on guessing these things.
Yeah, that's true. And now it coughs up a Chaos Emerald.
And then chaos comes out of the water.
Bleh! It tastes like water.
Now I got 4 lovely emeralds. That's as many as 4 ones, and that's terrible.
Now I could go say Ume over in the ruins. Basically, yes, he's gloating right now. And like, fuck that. Just grab the thing and just walk So yeah, that's basically how is Ami grabbing it?
Mouth?
I don't know, maybe. How? Well, the mouth doesn't look like it's grabbing anything. So
Oh, now
yeah.
you have to run away from him?
Well, technically yes.
Does he try to take it back?
Not really, but I just take the thing.
He doesn't cross the water.
No,
does
he can't cross water. Oh, hi, character that I don't know. This is basically Kokari's father, Karude. Basically he just talks. That's it. Yeah, that's it. There is one thing that I haven't done is that there's a portion of the wall that I forgot to break open. But yeah, if you want to make life easier, just get the lucky cat and you're basically on your way. But since, well, since this is my playthrough, I do things my way.
Susano!
Hi, Susano. Yeah, up there is another straight beat and...
I gotta look up some Hercule quotes for that guy.
Just have to add in his laugh and then you're good. Oh, I should mention one last thing. If you can let go of things by pressing triangle. However, if you're like holding on to like important things, it will disappear. And it'll appear in its original spot soon after, so be careful.
That's a pain.
Oh, hello, power that I'm not going to use
This
for a
is
while.
this is the way to the cave? Oh,
No.
I was about to say, it's just as well for the kid then. How's he gonna get through that?
This is the way to go through. It needs to have a giant grand opening right here. How do we put it in? And here we are. Right in here is the dungeon. Actually our first dungeon. So yeah, this is welcome to Suta Ruins, basically. For those who don't know, Suta means lily. I don't know why it's called lily, but okay, sure.
That's not the dog's name.
No, dog's name is Amaterasu.
No, I meant Ume.
Ume, yeah. I think Ume means rain, but I'm not too sure. So, by the way, this is like a giant... That's like a giant... that thing in the center, it's like a giant... well, I don't know what to call it. Like a giant figurine made out of clay.
Is it lily as in lily pad? Do you have to use your lily pad power a lot here?
Well, not right now. Because, well, we're gonna show it off right here. Draw a lily pad in the purple liquid. It dissolved. Not a good idea. So, we won't be using it for a while yet. But for now, we get our weapons and items and yada yada yada. Enhancing divinity. This is stuff that we already know. Why are they giving it to us now? Traveler's Charm. Okay, so basically, the place is infested with like natural stuff that'll basically kill you.
You call this natural?
Okay, well, not the tree. And there's Lucky Cat doing its work. Thank you for the food. Like, for example, the steel soul sake, those items won't be attracted, so you have to manually get them. Also, there is a vase here for some reason. Who leaves a vase here?
I don't know. Is that a rhetorical question?
Yeah, that's a rhetorical question. Okay, so, anyway. The cursed trees will melee attack you, actually, if you're not careful. And the trees' attacks hurt a lot. Well, the melee attacks hurt a lot. So be careful. Other than that, you should try to get as much praise as you can, because at the end game, you're rated by how much praise, how much demon fangs you got, how many times you died. And yeah, there are some things that you really can't change if you're that bad, like how many times you died. So, get good.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, other than that, Suta Ruins is your very basic dungeon. There's like hidden nooks and crannies for items and all that jazz. There's nothing... Well, there's like straight beats here, but in terms of like items, there's nothing really worthwhile. Because there's only 3 straight beats and there's nothing really important to gain other than if you're trying to explore this place. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. Yeah. So, you want to talk more about Undertale?
I'm just mesmerized by the, like, I didn't think I was gonna like the graphics with all the thick lines and the cheesy color gradients here, but they're actually beautiful.
It's, I think the thick lines are supposed to be like paintings of a brush. Because the art style in this game is just like a drawing from a...
I'm kind of getting that aesthetic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing you gotta keep in mind if something looks a bit weird.
It's drawn by the Japanese people.
What are you saying about us?
Let me rephrase that. If it doesn't look like normal video game graphics for the console,
Oh yeah, that's
that
true.
plus was originally a Wii game.
I was gonna say, is this still a Japanese thing? Are you saying, oh, if it doesn't look like normal video game graphics, must be the Japanese? The Japanese pioneered that shit.
Yeah, that's actually kind of true. Well, think of it like this: what's an American-only game that's made in America?
I don't know,
Batman
friggin'
Arkham games
Monopoly?
Well, okay, true, Arkham games. Anyway, new enemies here. Let's not talk about video games, and now we're gonna talk about the game itself.
We're still talking about video games.
Okay, we have a butt ogre.
What?
A butt ogre.
Oh, I thought you said a butt ogre.
Butt ogres. Quickly, draw a circle on its butt. So anyway, this guy's immune to damage until you use butt on it, actually. Bloom.
Is this the dungeon boss already?
No, it's not the dungeon boss. This is a new enemy, actually. Its floral finisher is Bloom, but be careful because I power slashed it, which basically means that I killed it. But yeah, other than that, that's about it.
Oh god, more billiard puzzles.
Yes, there's more. There's more ball pushing puzzles. I hate this game because of ball pushing puzzles.
And why are you playing it?
Because I love this game.
You hate it or love it? Make up your mind.
I think of both. All right, let's count how many times I missed the ball. 1.
You missed the hole,
2.
not the ball.
3.
That was 4, come on.
4.
5.
5, fine. 6. 7. 8. Come on. 9.
Wow, you suck at golf,
That was
dude.
like up to 11.
I don't care.
Now I want to see you try the billiard puzzle in Sonic 06.
I'm not
I
playing.
want to see you play actual billiards.
There, I opened it. Ugh. It's, by the way, fun fact, it's gonna get worse from here.
Why, are they gonna have a time limit now?
Oh, you'll see. You'll all see.
They have a time limit in bits, don't they?
Later. In the next parts.
Do you have to fight an enemy while you're doing it?
No. That's even worse. Okay, that was part 8 of Okami. I hate ball pushing puzzles. Hayley, Evan, say bye.
Bye.
Later.